Alright folks, hello and welcome. We are gonna be back on trying some Gobbos. I'm trying some new cards today though, which I didn't try last week, the first time I played the deck. The reason why I'm back on this is because I have not been very happy with the current positioning of Amulet. I think that basically as long as every single blue control deck has 4 Aether Gust in the sideboard, it's gonna be really tough for Amulet to perform, and I'm trying to basically look at my other available options before submitting a list for tomorrow. Oh, thanks, dude 50. It is likely that I might end up playing Amulet anyway, and just probably be playing a Karn list. Of course, Karn cannot get Aether Gusted. That's kind of like the big thing about it. But yeah, I want to before tomorrow I want to try out a couple more things. So number one, which we already tried, Snow. It was kind of medium, but it was okay. Like particularly I even though I performed worse with the Bant list, I still think I liked Bant better than Sultai. But what we're gonna try out today is the list that I tried out on Friday, which is Goblins. So a couple of changes from last Friday. We're playing a couple of cards that Magus doesn't like, but both of these cards were present in the list that top-aided the challenge last weekend. So I figured I might as well try them out. I have been personally kind of a fan of Pashalik Mons. I thought that Pashalik did a lot of work in the leagues that we played last Friday, so I wanted to give it another shot. We're going to a second ring leader in the main deck. Instead of the one of Starfire. This is again, this is from the list that top-aided the challenge. The reason for that, I imagine, is because of the omnipresence of Bant in the current meta, as opposed to like people packing main deck Plague Engineer for whatever reason, which is probably like one of the main reasons why Starfire is in the deck to begin with, like a tutorable answer to Plague Engineer. But yep, let's just fire this up, shall we? Everything else is kind of the same. We have like the boils, we have the moons, we have the crater maker, not tracker maker, and the trash master in the sideboard. 3 Starfires in the 75, a couple of engineers, some relics. Honestly, I've not been seeing this deck as much as I expected it to. Like, I still think it's pretty much busted. So, if only this dude made trackers. Oh yeah, I would love it. I would love if this dude made trackers. I would play an Amulet. Do you think the combo will be banned on Monday? No, it won't. It's too new. Too new to get banned. I already talked about all my thoughts on the banning announcement on my Patreon article. You don't need to be a patron to read it if you want to read it, so you can check it out. Yorion the Sky Nomad. Okay. Well, worst case scenario, at least we can get some 1/1s for 2, huh? What are we playing against? Holy crap. We really have to get rid of that one. We have no actual answer currently, so I think we're gonna get rid of that one. Otherwise, we're gonna have to deal with some 2/2s and nonsense. Nice, House of Mana. Congratulations. If Astro gets banned, can Bant survive? Yes. Very much so. Yeah, I guess there's no need to potentially run into something here. So let's just do this. Let's just start the 1/1 parade here. Playing before the bans, yeah. But I really don't think that this deck will get banned. So if I Matron, like they can path one of my thingies, but I don't care. So I think we're gonna Matron here, even though we can actually Snoop. And I think I'm gonna Matron for Ringleader, probably. Munitions Expert is another alternative, because if I draw a land, I can Marshal into Munitions Expert next turn. Oh, we get past, never mind. So I guess it's just gonna be a Ringleader. Just draw some more cards. Divan League Simpsons Rage. I don't believe that's gonna be what happens. People have been saying that apparently there was like a ban leak and that there was gonna be like Birthing Pod was going to be unbanned and like stuff like that, which I don't think it's gonna happen. Man, not drawing lines here is kind of brutal. So I'm just gonna continue. Venser? What? Alright. Also Colonnade? What the hell is my opponent doing over there? Maybe they're just not playing counter magic at all. They're gonna get to Udo here? That's gross. I don't think I can... I guess I can beat this Uro. It's gonna be really tough. Land? Oh my. Well, we're gonna take the Wall of Omens. We don't really care about on Thin Ice. Path to Exile is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, not being able to like play a Ringleader and stuff is, or Double Spell is kind of brutal here. I would block. What is my legacy day for the showcase? I'm going to be playing Esper Vial. Brutal draws. Brutal draws. Really brutal draws. Snake 2. Yeah, it's not looking good. This is not looking good at all. There's not much that we can do. We're just missing land drops. Missing land drops and we don't have access to Vial. I do imagine that this kind of deck is going to be a good matchup for us though, so I'm not too worried about it. Colonnade is getting in there. Okay. Champerino. Alright, now I'm gonna pack it in. We're done here. Not being able to hit land drops is pretty brutal there. Okay, so we want relics, all 4 of them. We probably want Blood Moon. No, we want Boils though. And that's probably kind of it. Gonna cut a couple of munitions experts. Although I guess they might have planeswalkers. They definitely have planeswalkers. So I guess we're gonna cut some Harbingers because they're pretty bad when I'm not expecting to be combo. Is Amulet bad right now, or is Gobbos just better? Well, Gobbos is just better, and I think that Amulet is also kind of bad. It's basically how people are building the decks, right? Like everybody has... All the blue decks have like 4 gusts in the sideboard. And that is just combined with Mystic Sanctuary. I mean, Amulet cannot beat that consistently, basically. That combo is too backbreaking. Chieftain. Kind of don't want to cut another Gobbo. Let's just cut just 3 relics. Is this accuracy a bad card for from the promotion repetitive gameplay? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. We're gonna keep this hand. Turn 1 Vial, turn 2 Thoughtseize. I'm gonna see if they have any answer to this Vial, and we're gonna get rid of it. So we don't care too much about this guy, or... Well, we kind of care about this guy. This only bounces creatures or walkers, right? Creature or planeswalker. Don't care too much about On Thin Ice. I guess we're just gonna take the wall here. Because I think we can actually get under the Venser. My opponent's deck is fun. Looks kind of cool. They have like their ATVs. They're basically playing Esper Vial, but with Yorion. I kind of want to draw land, so I'm not going to fetch here. War Marshal. Okay, just going to pass you. Gonna have War Marshal on end step. Mystic Sanctuary done so. I don't think they're... I really doubt that they're gonna ban Mystic Sanctuary, honestly. No. This is gonna go up to 3. We could Chieftain here. I don't think I mind that, actually. Put on some pressure. And basically, if we resolve Slingan next turn, we're just good to go. Unless they can Wrath this turn. So I think we're looking good here. They have the Wrath. So this probably means that are gonna have two Unseen Eyes here. Then we can flash in Slinging and we get to sack it. So this and save targets, this, suck this. Jorel. Hallowed Fountain. So there's we have multiple options here. We can expert kill this, swing for 3, or we can Matron into, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Matron into Ringleader. Can kill this. And then we can Ringleader attack. Am I gonna do that? The problem is if I don't do this now, then my opponent... No, but this forces them to put like a Rakdos into play. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this actually. We kill the Jorel. This means that they cannot start like getting value with their stuff. Also, I wonder why they have this card in their deck. Play another Vial. Same with everything. Go down to 7. This forces them to spend their turn playing Rakdos, which means that they're not going to be able to hold up Benzer. Gonna stay with the thought that it's gone till I see it Monday. I think that they're gonna ban Astrolabe instead of Sanctuary. I really wish that they banned Sanctuary though. I would be really, really happy if that's what happened. So this is gonna be a no, this is gonna be a yes. Oh, no. Oh man. If I had Skirk Prospector, if I had stupid Skirk Prospector, oh wait, what if I get another Sling Gang? It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, we get them down to 1? Gross. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna Ringleader here. And if we whiff on this guy, we're just gonna be a little bit behind. We did not whiff. We did not whiff. Sweet. Should I serve with this, dudes? I kind of want to keep on piling up the pressure. Oh, I should have attacked with this guy too. Whoops. Should have 100% attacked with this guy. I missed on 1 point of damage, basically. Baron Benzer giving me flashback of me kicking your tits in. Yeah, that was fun. Holy crap, was that fun. I think we actually take this. So this is gonna stay where it is. It's gonna go up to 2. Nothing good there, unfortunately, so we're just gonna pass. I mean, we just know their hand, right? So we know that they're gonna bounce something here, probably a token. The vial. And we're gonna do a little bit of this. And the vial is gonna resolve. Wall of Omens. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty hot here. Not gonna pay for Echo. This is gonna go up to 3. And is this just lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is just lethal. Okay, cool. Combo? Who needs a combo? Who needs a combo kill even, right? Okay. Do I want engineers? I don't think I want any of these. We found ourselves in a very weird situation where I would have wanted Scare Prospector, but I don't think I want that anyway. Bunch of lands and a Matron. I think I'm gonna ship this. Seems better. Keep. Gonna bottom Mons. Vial? Okay. So as long as this remains in play, we don't have to worry about Uro very much, which is nice. Kind of have to worry about this nonsense, however. Hey, Goblin Lucky, yeah, we're playing some Gobbos. I might be playing this tomorrow. Spreading Seas being actually disruptive here. Oh no! I'm gonna be boiling my own lands? Damn it! We got God, chat. We got God pretty good here. We got God pretty good here. If they minus on my relic, I think I'm just gonna crack this to deny the draw step. They don't. Let's play Snoopy. Chieftain is interesting. So I imagine they're gonna Tef bounce Snoop. Huh. I imagine it would have had more value to bounce this. Whatever. What are the chances they have a Snick? Because we can clear the Tef here. I think that is tempting enough. I think that's tempting enough. We get owned by... I guess they could have Venser too. My opponent playing around Boil very nicely. Look at Colonnade shining. Shining bright. So let's play this here. And let's Snoop. Nothing on top. Just brutal. Again? Ringleader, where are you? There we go. All right. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do the upkeep cast this trick to draw a card with Snoop because of this silly card, which is silly. Stupid silly card. So silly. Field. Okay. They're really playing around Boyle there. The Fairy Sun Font. It's just a stupid card. I kind of hate it. But it's okay. I honestly prefer this to be legal than Mystic Sanctuary. I think Mystic Sanctuary is just a... I don't know what they were thinking. Like, why did they need to make it an island, right? Like, it would have been perfectly fine. Would have been perfectly fine if they just hadn't made it an island. It was so easy. It was so easy to avoid all the trouble. You just had to not make it an island, and that's it. Super simple. Baron. Are they gonna Baron their own dude? Baron my Snoop. Doesn't seem like great value. But it's okay. They get in an attack for 3 here. For what's worth. Okay. So here, I think we're gonna lead on Inquisition. See what my opponent's got going on over there. Force of Negation, Wall of Omens. Well, Force doesn't do anything because my cards... It doesn't really get any of my cards here. Oof, I almost made a huge mistake there. One, two, three, 1, 2. So I guess Force is actually going to do something. It's going to counter my Thoughtseize. Wait. I guess I should have read this card, huh? Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, we get to Laxak here, though, right? We go down, we take 12. Chomp with Matron. And if we Luxac the dude, we just win. So if we draw one of our Harbingers, if it's on the top of the deck here, we just win. Actually, we only have one, so I guess... Well, no, never mind. Do I really have to boil here just to blow up 2 lands? No, because I die too. Yeah, I guess we have... Popping Relic is the only thing to do here, right? And we just have to hope that the one of Harbinger is on top. No, another War Marshal. Yeah, we're just dead now. Huh, I never read about the ability of this card. Like, I guess I should have. Not that it would have changed anything. I think that my plays were kind of scripted. I think my plays were kind of scripted, but yeah. All right, we're dead. Pretty interesting how my opponent turned the corner so quickly. And we see the power of building a deck without using the Astrolabe stuff, right? If my opponent had been using Astrolabe stuff, I would have been able to boil them and hopefully put them far behind enough that they wouldn't have been able to get to that point to begin with. Moto knows we're ready to do the Marshall. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. But Boyle looked awful, but it's because my opponent's deck was built in such a way that they could play around Boyle, right? Like your average. If you look at what the control decks look like, the snow control decks, that is, they have like 2 or at most 3. This hand seems pretty slow. This hand seems solid. I think I'm gonna bottom one of these vials. Yeah, it's because of how my opponent built their deck in such a way that actually gets around the card Boil. So it's pretty interesting. Why can't Cabal Therapy be modern legal? Do you actually need me to answer that question, Goblin Lucky? do you need me to answer that, or do you answer yourself? Okay, just like casually draw our last copy of Thoughtseize. Just getting brutalized here. I'm gonna Thoughtseize right now because we might draw like a Matron next turn, and I'm gonna need to have access to my mana. Like a 2-drop, sorry, like another War Marshal or whatever. So they play the tapped Blood Crypt. Yes. Classic. Lightning Bolt is strictly better than Fatal Push against us, I guess. My opponent's playing Village Rites. How crazy is that? I guess I'm gonna throw this Snoop. Whoa! Did you see that, chat? How insane was that? I think we're just dead, right, huh? Has my opponent just... I think my opponent just... My opponent just solved Modern. Grant, you got here at the best time, dude. Like, my opponent just played a Croxa with the trigger on the stack, used Village Rite to sacrifice it. That just happened right here on stream. And then Minx Torella just followed. Thank you so much for that follow. Am I just ready to pack it in here? I can't beat this Croxa. I guess the only way I have of beating that Croxa is... to top deck exactly Ringleader and drawing like 3 or 4 cards. From your graveyard exile if you do. What? Wait. I am really confused. Again, Ringleader is my only way of winning this game, so I'm going to play for that. Chad, what the hell is going on here? What is going on here? Again, my plan is to have Ringleader, draw a bunch of cards next turn, take this up to 5, and then copy Ringleader, and that's how I win this game. And that's probably the only way I have of winning this game. Unless I'm gonna just do level Lightning Bolt. Yeah, okay. Do they have like one of every single type of art? They do. Alright. I appreciate when players actually care, you know? Like they are going the distance to like make sure that they have one of each of these versions. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so we want relics. We're probably going to be facing some number of what's his name? Thoughtseize were terrible, so we're going to keep the Inquisitions because it apparently discards every single card that my opponent could have. Snoop is great. Munitions Expert seems a little bit questionable when we're also bringing in Tarfire, but this answers Plague Engineer, which is the card that I'm specifically worried about. So I think we should keep the Tarfires. Prospector, honestly, not looking great so far. I understand why Mike does not like this card because it seems horrible in this kind of like grindy style games. Shape some Harbingers. Put and try to maximize that on Earth every day. Yeah, it's a 5. Skirks a lot war with War Chief and 4 Ringleader. You're like, yeah, and when you're not working towards Moxes, right? Like you can do whatever you want, and then Moxes comes down, and like you can sack all your entire board, and then you just cast Moxes, and it's just game over, right? So, exactly, Goblin Lucky. So yeah, definitely. Maybe it's just a matter of the card pool that we have available to us. Imagine they're gonna take this Snoop here. Yeah, which means that we get to War Marshal, which is not bad, honestly, especially when we have Chieftain. Also, it's not bad when we are going to immediately draw another Snoopy. But honestly, like, War Marshal seems like the better card. Unless they have, again, specifically the guy. Plague Engineer. Should I pay? I kind of want to pay Echo here. Again, this is a grindy matchup. This guy is going to... Punished. It's going to represent a 2-for-1 at some point. Unless, again, they have exactly the dude. What's his name? Plague Engineer. Did they really make an actual Snoopy art? No, I did. You can basically go ahead and you can change the art for whatever you want. Also, that Lightning Bolt probably means that they don't have Plague Engineer, which is great news for us. But you can basically change whatever art you want if you go to the settings in Magic Online. So that's what I did. Julian was kind of like a master of this stuff. He had like a bunch of alterations done and stuff. It was pretty fun. I always enjoy that part of his stream. Season the Pyromancer. Alright, can we draw a land? That's what I would like to draw. A land. Land. Tarfire. I mean, I'm gonna have to Vial here. If my opponent does have... If they have K-Command, we just get completely destroyed. But, like, we're just not drawing lands, so, like, we have to get our mana going somehow. But, yeah, if they have K-Command here, we just get absolutely destroyed. PZ. Sure. Should I think I'm gonna kill the Pyro here. This Pyro, by the way. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, that's just gross. At least it was a Braid and it wasn't Kolaghan's Command, because Kolaghan's Command would have been truly brutal for us. Land. Starting to get a little bit irritated here. I'm gonna main phase, kill this guy. And I don't think I want to trade tokens. I was fine trading War Marshal because we're gonna get a token afterwards, but I don't think I want to trade tokens because like the Chieftains represent a lot more damage next turn. That guy again, okay. War Marshal getting bolted makes you feel what I'm forced inside. Yeah, for real. Because the past people don't play Churn Will in Modern, especially considering all the mirrors. Yes, I am playing Engineers instead. So it is kind of, but not the same, basically. They can kill the Chieftain here. They can bolt the Chieftain or something. What is this? Kolaghan's Command? Yeah. My opponent's gonna get to draw 2 again. Yeah, this is just miserable. We took way too long to draw that land. Sling Gang. Well, we have no 1-drops, right? I guess we can draw into exactly Tarfire. That would be our best bet here. So, and we're also setting up for... brutal. We're setting up for, like, if my opponent has no removal in the top 3 cards of their deck. We get to kill them. I doubt it's gonna work. Maybe. Don't have it. Don't have it. No. Bye-bye, Harbinger. Can we draw land? War Marshal. Okay. Alright, we get to start to accrue some card advantage here. Hey Magus, how's it going? So they kind of need to draw something. I'll definitely take my free block, and I will take one of these, I guess. Just to keep my life total a little bit high and to keep some fodder on the table so the young PCs cannot get in there. Lifetime Goblins record. I got 2 4-1s and 1 3-2. That's all that I played. I didn't play too much. So we can play Relic, we can crack it. We can draw into another line. I think I like doing that. Just because I want to be able to hit my land drops, and we might find another 2-drop here. Brutal. Horrible top deck. Horrible, horrible top deck. Maybe Sling Gang will allow us to stabilize a little bit. Has they taken over Modern? No, it's just a fine deck, basically. But it hasn't really taken over the format or anything. So Chieftain's gonna go here. Sling Gang next turn. Okay, that really smells like desperation to me. Or they just want to get back Croxa. We're gonna keep this as Croxa flashback fodder. I don't know how many left. Yeah, there's one left. I set it out 2, so there's one Harbinger still that we can find. But I don't want to play it and then get it discarded, right? Like my opponent showed me multiple discard spells, so I'd rather keep the Harbinger still in the deck. Also, like Lieutenant just seems better in this board state. What do you have on exile? Relic, 2 War Marshals, one of these, 2 of... just one of these. Oh, yeah, the other one's dead here. Brutality. So they're gonna get back Croxa this turn. This is horrible. Wow. And we're joining Mountain. We're just getting destroyed today. Damn it, we were so close. We just cracked a Relic and my opponent was able to feed the graveyard immediately. I still think I had to kill those Pyromancers, right? Yeah. So now we're drawing a dead draw. I'm gonna take 2, the next turn we're gonna take through from this and we're gonna chomp. And we are, I guess, in the same position that we were in before, where we just need to draw into a Ringleader or something that draws multiple cards. Why not Inquisition plus... Because like my opponent had 1 card in hand. Chances are that it's a land. And it was a land because it's what they discarded to the Croxa, right? So wasting an Inquisition didn't make a lot of sense, and the Inquisition was fodder for the Croxa that I knew would be coming. I didn't expect it to be coming this turn. I expected it to be coming next turn, but... So I guess I'm technically not dead. Now I am dead. Wow. This happened already twice so far. Where we are like stuck on mana, stuck on mana, stuck on mana, and then we just flood it miserably after all of our cards don't matter. I wonder if we, because like Modern has started to shape up to be a little bit on the grindy side. I wonder if we should be playing more copies of Ringleader on the sideboard. Already I don't like Prospectors, so definitely a fan. I understand why Magus, why you don't like the Prospector. It's been pretty bad so far. This guy has been like medium. I expect this guy to maybe be okay as a one-off. I don't think you ever want to main deck for Ringleader. That is I agree with that 100%. But maybe like this is the card that I was both of the matchups that I played so far. I found myself in situations where I was like, well, I need to find a Ringleader and I only have access to 2. So maybe we should have more copies in the sideboard. Will the series Bogart Harbinger getting the Banhammer? I don't think that's gonna be true. That's so used fake news. Yeah, I think that anybody that says that really has not been... they have not been playing a lot of Modern lately. Sand looks very good though. Turn 1 Vial or turn 1 Thoughtseize? My opponent went turn 1 Mire. Which probably means that this Snoop is not going to resolve. So I think that I want to get my mana going instead of getting like Thoughtseize going and stuff. What do I think about the ban league? I think that it's just not gonna be like what I don't think they're gonna ban pod. I think that actually getting banned makes a lot of sense, but I don't think that Goif. But I don't think that pod is gonna be a band. Oh, brutal. I think I'm willing to Thoughtseize here though. It does grow the Goif, I'm pretty well aware, but yeah, get rid of a Goif. My opponent's hand is hideous. My opponent's hand is awful. So bad. Just casually top deck the best and casually make their Goif smaller for no reason. Oh, we're gonna get to punish them. This is glorious. This is glorious. Alright. Yeah, we just Mog War Marshal plus Munitions Expert kill this dude. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Tell me again how you made your own Goif smaller, opponent. Is this Snoop from Sacred Lair? It's the best Snoop. It's Snoopy. So they have another Mire, which is that one. Sure. Oops, no, I punted. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I guess now I punt. I wanted to put the Vial on 3 so I could Vial in Pashalik Mons. Resolves. Resolves. So we're gonna leave these on 2. Gonna hard cast Mons. And then Gobbos is gonna swing at Bran. Push Mons. Ping there. Attack there. Another Goyf. Okay, so my opponent's actually just dead. Because their hand is Verdant Catacombs plus the Mire that I know about. So... OP confirmed dead. Weaving it to cast Snoop for value. Poggers. Yeah, Goblins is fun. Alright, so Tarfires, Relics, and maybe Blood Moon? Don't like discard spells. Don't like Prospector. Shavik Harbinger. Maybe Trashmaster. Nah. Nah, we have Chieftains already. If they have like Mighty Needle or something, we get owned, but whatever. Sure, it's a Goblin's hand. Keep. Vial is gone. At least they took our Vial, but we're gonna be hitting our little land drops pretty consistently, so that's nice. They're gonna have large Goyfs unless I draw a relic pretty quickly. That doesn't help make the Goyf smaller. Third Fire is going to be something I'm all too painfully aware of. Yep. The reason why I know about the interaction is mostly because of actually playing them in the same deck, so that's cool. Why does my opponent insist on doing this before? Okay, so I guess we're gonna discard the Munitions Expert. Because I don't want to grow their Goyfs just outrageously large. Wait. This would be now 6-7. So if I hold on to Munitions Expert, this would be a 4-5. So I guess I have to discard this and I have to hope they don't have another removal spell and then I can double Munitions Expert to kill this Goyf. Seems really bad. What is the meaning behind Starfire? That you can tutor it up and it kills Plague Engineer. I think I'm gonna pitch the Munitions Expert. That's a big boy now. So we kind of need to draw a relic ASAP. ASAP-ish. Just more blanks. Thank you for the follow, Traverb. I'm just gonna get in there. I'm not planning on blocking this Goif anyway, because I need these dudes to be in play for this Munitions Expert to do anything, so... Liliana. This Goif is gonna be huge! Big Goif. Jeez. Can we please draw reasonable cards? Please, can we draw cards that do stuff? Mom. Foothills. Yeah, this Goif is gonna be kind of huge. Okay, ringleader off the top one time. Sure. Buy some more time, but jumping Goifs. What is this? 2010 Legacy? Yeah, 2010 Legacy was actually pretty great, so there's that. Also, my opponent insists on killing more War Marshals on site, which is pretty exciting. All right, let's do it. The ringleader or land, sure. Sounds good. We've lost to flooding so much today. Wait, what? But why? The Grey Ogre. I don't know why they're playing Fulminator. And I'd rather hold on to the chomp blockers than drain. I know that we're dead to Lightning Bolt, but like whatever. I think I'll take the 2. This means we get to answer this guy, and we still need to top deck here to be able to do anything, right? So Flood is very real. I think this is fine. We just have to draw like normal human beings instead of drawing garbage. Kinda want Moon. On the play, it's a little bit more defensible. I still don't think I'm too excited about it though. What I'm excited about is this hand right here though. Just got some lands. Trying Goblins again? Yeah, we're gobbling it up. I really have no idea what to play tomorrow. Maybe they're gonna take the War Marshals. They can save themselves. They can save themselves a Lightning Bolt. Wow, they did. That's cool. I guess it was free to reveal. Yeah, I should have. Like I could be representing Munitions Expert or whatever. Terrifier kind of sucks in a lot of spots, whereas Creator is always fine since one has a different philosophy. Yeah, kind of. We're gonna get Ringleader here. So basically the thing is that Starfire is a lot easier on the mana. Goblin. Let's draw 3. Let's draw 3. Okay. 1, the unluckiest. I am basically the unluckiest. I'll take a trophy on my Matron, on my Ringleader, any time of the day, any time of the week. We seem to be in fine shape here, folks. Alright, what you got, opponent? BBE, probably? No. Wait. Which one did they get? Verdant. That's kind of a big deal. Wait, what? They have Thoughtseize too? Push. Gross. Something good? That qualifies. Good stuff, good stuff. Ringleader, where are you? Yay. This is awesome. Who's the John deck now? Exactly. You wanna John me? I'll John you back, yo. I'll John you back and I'll John you hard. Seems like Liliana should probably not be in my opponent's deck right now. But who am I to say, right? Who am I to say? Do I like soccer? I used to be super into it when I was a kid. I have not really been following lately. I am a Boca. I'm a Boca fan. Wow. Big, massive yikes. Big, massive yikes. Right, so at least we get to take Ran down. I think I'm gonna cycle this Canyon instead of playing War Marshal. Because if my opponent, like, we basically force them to minus. Because if they plus and I get to, if they don't have an answer for this Ringleader, we just get to go off. They didn't trophy my Ringleader? Alright, my opponent is on the sketchy play plan. Oh, come on, really? I guess that really happened, huh? I guess we just whiffed on 2 Ringleaders in a row. Wowee. We got 1 expert in 3 Ringleaders. Yeah, it wasn't the best. They also... Opponent with the sequencing. They should have played Peatland then plus. Alright. Filtering bad trust. Exactly. Next level. Next level. Okay, Nito. Okay. Okay. Lastly, with Titan was 2 Death Shadow into 2 Ponza. Brutal. Tricorn. I think I'm gonna go with second Vial here, right? Next turn we still get to 2-drop into 2-drop anyway. And this enables me to potentially go off on a single turn thanks to this Matron. We can like Matron for Snoop and then we can, you know, draw into something good from there. Creeping Chill. Yeah, the meta is, I mean, that's the only reason why I'm considering not playing Amulet tomorrow, right? It's literally because the meta is super tough for Amulet right now. Just the way that people are building their decks. Like, the fact that every single control deck is just packing... Interesting, they're still playing Bloodghast. I guess they don't... I guess Nito doesn't read Sodex stuff. But yeah, I mean, every single control deck is just packing four gusts in the sideboard, which are huge. All right, so now we're gonna be able to do some like more war marshalling and some like munitions experting. Yes and yes. Okay. Of course, I'm not gonna main phase these because of Conflag, obviously. This is a reunion. And there's the Conflag that I was talking about a second ago. Oh, this is so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 imp, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Thug, imp, Thug, Loam. I have no idea why they would like mess that up for no reason. So we're gonna put Mogwart Marshal, which is gonna do some chump blocking in here. And I guess the Munitions Expert is gonna kill the Narcomoeba, right? So we don't have to worry about that anymore. We have another one if we need to anyway. Yeah, let's get out of here. Just gain me 3 life. Pass the turn. Gonna have another Amalgam, and next turn they're gonna be able to Conflag. So this goes up. This goes up. So I think this Matron is going to be getting Snoopy. And we're gonna do that in end step, and then we're gonna hope to like Ringleader. We're gonna bring this up to 4, bring this up to 3. We're gonna hope to Ringleader into Harbinger. Which is probably not that unlikely to happen. And I don't think that the chip shot damage is gonna do anything, so I'm just going to hold. Just hold blockers, so my opponent needs to like use Conflag to kill my dudes. Wrong art Miba, my friend. So they dredged another imp, by the way. It's so annoying to keep up with. So ridiculously annoying. Also, they played the land before. I guess they had to, so their Morghasts are not a problem. Sure. Snoopy. And we're just gonna double chomp here. So we go to 11. And they used only one chill, so we actually cannot die this turn, even if they dredge all the remaining chills. So I think the double chomping here is worth it. We are all in on the combo. And I think we have reasonable likelihood of getting there. We're definitely not 100%, but we are reasonably likely to get there. Because even if we top deck a land, these can also find Matron, and Matron is also lethal. I'm going to imagine that they're just getting imps every time. Yeah. Ah, and they get all the chills. Play well, get rewarded, I guess. All right, split it with me up, baby. Okay. I think we actually do want to draw these glyphs because it gives us a little bit more of a likelihood that we get there. Because again, this means that Matron off of this ringleader is also lethal. So this goes up to 4, this goes up to 3. We draw the glyphs. We whiff. We ringleader, and we have to find Goblin Matron or the other guy, Harbinger. Give me your energy, chat. Let's go. All right. Yes. Yes. One more look, baby. Yes. Woo. Oh my! Oof! Last possible shot. Last possible look at it. And we got there. Wow. Whew. On fire. Oh no, I forgot about this! Oh, I forgot about the Shriekhorns. Damn it. Whoops. Alright, we did. Damn. Too unlucky. Also, I never won this card in my deck ever again. Like, I never want to see this card again, ever in the history of Magic. This seems not great, and Thoughtseize seem horrid. Should we Blood Moon on the play? I don't think so. Trashmaster seems solid though. Skirk used to be insane versus Dredge, then they banned Bridge from below. Fair. I guess I like Engineers over Inquisitions. Man, I got so excited about that. We worked so hard for our win, and then we just died. Damn it. So random how Shriekhorn is actually a hoser for the combo, right? It's pretty funny. Dredge is interactive. I guess so. We got interacted with, and we died. So clearly Dredge confirmed interactive deck. Yeah, that was a real roller coaster. That was brutal. You're gonna be playing it easy here. Oh. Never mind. I also love it how it's always Kiki Jiki, the card that you never want to draw. It's kind of like the Progenitus effect, but in Modern, it's Kiki Jiki. This is the fourth time you've drawn Kiki. I'm really unlucky with this deck. But most of the times I've drawn Kiki the other day I also drew Kiki a really lot. But somehow it always ended up being good. Like, earlier we drew the Kiki, right? Against the John deck. We just drew the Kiki, but it was just fine. They keep the Mesa in the graveyard. Okay. So I just nub out the cave. Because it's just like okay value. Like Kiki plus Matron or Kiki plus Ringleader can be just solid. Well, so this doesn't matter anymore, right? So with that in mind, in Goblin here. With that in mind, do we want to Bogart for something or do we want to Matron for something? What did I bring in? I brought in 4 relics and 2 plague engineers and the Trash Master to get rid of Shriekhorn, which actually hosted us last game, but it's not gonna matter this game. I think I'm gonna. I guess we can start here, right? Because like Snoop is just the card advantage engine now. It's not anymore. Thank you for the follow. Who was it? Treach TV? No, Mighty Mike. Thank you for the follow. I kind of want to put the 2-1 into play though. I think I'm just gonna Matron. And I think we Matron for another Snoopy. Now we can upkick Bogart, and then we can put a Ringleader on top. And then we draw Ringleader, which is pretty sweet. I played 2 Kikis last Friday at the event. Yeah, that's something that you can do. I definitely don't want to be playing Prospector anymore. I know that much. Prospector has felt really bad. They don't bring back gas. That means that they want to like dredge into some amalgams and stuff, and sure. We already have another Snoopy, so we're fine. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is there's a land on top, so we're gonna draw the land. We're going to Harbinger, and then we're going to Snoop, and we're gonna put Ringleader in on top, and then we're gonna draw the Ringleader. That's gonna be the line. So yes and yes. Draw land, play land, name Joblin. Yes, Harbinger. Yes, Ringleader on top. Build your own Matron, right? Build your own Matron. Oh no. God damn it. Are we gonna whiff on Ringleader again? Only one top deck. 2 relics. These have been the worst Ringleaders ever. This is so sad. Okay, they're gonna get Bloody G to play. They're gonna kill Snoopy again. This is so sad. So we're gonna draw a basic swamp, so next turn we can Kiki Ringleader, I guess. It was a pretty cool play despite the bad luck. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this deck has a lot of that, right? It has a lot of, like, tricky lines that can, you know, you can accrue some nice little value with. It has a little bit of a toolboxy aspect, which I enjoy a lot. The deck is an absolute blast for sure. So Cave and Mesa in hand. Yeah, these have not been good ringleaders, right? So gonna Dredge with MP. Another chill. So we're drawing a basic swamp. So we can hardcast Kiki. I think we bring both of this up. Yes. And yes. We can hardcast Kiki now. Kiki, copy Matron, get the... Trashmaster. We could also just copy Ringleader and just hope to get lucky again. I think we'll just copy Ringleader. Something good. All right, completely redeemed. Completely redeemed. Completely redeemed. I have nothing bad to say about Kiki Jiki anymore. Get that sling bag into play. This is lethal, right? This is very lethal. Like, super lethal. Like, this is just so lethal, it's not even funny. Imagine being this lethal, chat. I guess that we can, no. Yeah, no, we can save targets there, right? Yeah, save targets, there we go. Imagine saving targets. Goblin could. That was pretty hype. Again, another time where we just naturally drew the Kiki Jiki, but it was actually just fine. It was just okay to draw the Kiki because we just got sick value. I love that they made me click through it. Yeah. Maybe some salt going on there. This hand is just too slow. So is this deck a combo deck or an aggro deck? It's kind of, I think it's more of a like mid-range aggro deck with a combo finish. And should I ship this? I kind of would like to keep it, but we're on the draw. So I think we have to mulligan this actually. Lot better. So much better. Keep that. Go. Trick Horn. I think I'm gonna relic on one. Allows me to get a little bit more value from it. Wow, they exiled? That seems wrong to me. That seems definitely wrong to me. Yeah. Super punish now. Yep. If my opponent had an Exile the Chill to deal 3 damage that are not particularly relevant right now, they would have been able to dredge 5. Honestly, it feels like a little bit of a mistake for my opponent there. Also, they exiled the land instead of exiling an irrelevant Shriekhorn or Lightning Axe. Opponent might not be playing its tightest right now. Ancient Grudge. So they probably have to grudge the relic here. They... Okay. That is very surprising to me. Like, I know that I'm getting value, but it seems like they kinda have to... So they for sure have a Lightning Axe in hand, right? That is absolutely guaranteed. So I can just not play the Snoop. They have grudges, so I definitely never want to tap out of the 1 mana. But I think we just chill here, right? It's not like I'm gonna be... I basically want to make sure that I can get value from this Snoop confirmed. Mill themselves, Narcomoeba. Also, they did this on end step. I think I'm gonna let the Narcomoeba resolve. Because this is not gonna come back until their end step, so... They should have done this on my second main phase. Also, I can probably just beat the 3-3. So I think we just let it go. This is a really weird game that we have right here. Well, that's pretty gross. Oh, hello. Okay, they kind of have this turn to do something really nasty. Guess they managed to do something pretty nasty on this turn. Damn it. So they probably don't have another green source. So that means that they're probably not going to be able to grudge me here. See what you did to the last night, Snoopy? Yeah, Snoopy's value, right? Okay. I think we're gonna have to flash in the Munitions Expert here to kill the... probably the Narc Amoeba. Brutal. And then we chump the Amalgam. Down to 3, so we die to a chill. We have this going on too. Shit. Sounds good. Alright, alright, alright. That's funny. Alright, GG's, GG's. We learned some stuff, we learned some stuff. Okay, how are we gonna change the list for the next league? We don't like this dude. What are other cards that people have been playing? I think if we put the Tarfire in the main deck, that means that we might be able to play another Ringleader in the sideboard. Also, there's the possibility of second Kiki Jiki. I don't know how excited I am about playing 2 Kikis. Good that the Wizards will have this Goblin deck so strong. Yeah, such a strong deck. Well, we have a... This is already a mulligan, and this hand that can't even cast half its spells, so we're gonna ship it. This is a 1-lander, but we're on the draw. And we have like a solid curve, I guess, if we get there. I wish we would have made him have it instead of play scared. What do you mean? What do you mean, Gage? Because they had the thingy, right? They had 2 active Shriekhorns. So it's not that we could have, you know, combo them out or anything. What you got over there, opponent? Let's see. Okay, so we're probably playing against Bant here. I feel like I want to take the Archmage's Charm. We get... I mean, we just get sad if my opponent... Like, if we top deck... If we top deck a Cavern, but... So that's the Ice Fang. So we're not drawing a land, so we're not going to get to combo off next turn, even if the Snip doesn't die. Also, the Snip just dies. So there's also that. So I guess we're gonna have to Thoughtseize this turn, so we're basically gonna be time walking ourselves. But if my opponent resolves this Jace, we're gonna be in all sorts of trouble, so... Oh, they just had a mana leak. Okay, so we're probably just dead here. Unless we find the cavern. If we find the cavern, we're gonna be in great shape, obviously, but... But we don't have a lot of time before... Yeah, this is just... Again, once again, just losing to mana problems. Already both of the games we lost in round 1 were to mana issues. One of the games that we lost in round 2 was also to mana issues. And now, again, we just lost the game to mana issues. So I'm starting to feel like this deck really struggles with the whole mana situation. So... yeah, I feel like I need to be a little bit more conservative with my keeps, I guess is the way to put it. 22 mana sounds like a lot for Wild Deck. Not when you have like multiple 4-drops, a 5-drop, and this many 3-drops. It's super mana hungry. We have died with like 4 or 5 cards in our hand multiple times today. So I don't know if it's... and it's awful because it goes both ways, right? Because what happens is we're not able to deploy our spells in time. Then our opponent just like discards them or they get ahead. And then by the time we finally draw lands and we actually start flooding, our spells just don't matter anymore. So it really is a tough spot that we're put in. The deck doesn't function without Vial is my impression. It is a lot worse. We've won games without Vial. We have. But it is a lot harder. It is a whole lot harder to win without Vial than with it. Bringing this in because my opponent might have Plague Engineer. Sure. Thank you for the follow, Hernie. Humans is worse in Vial too, but it's not that worse. Yeah, we've also been drawing pretty... like, we have found ourselves in situations where we would be fine, but then we would be fine if we drew, like, one of our many outers, but then we would just, like, flood, or we would just lose miserably. So we have gotten slightly unlucky today. Case in point. Case in point. Exactly what I mean. Precisely what I mean. Yeah, the showcase is tomorrow, Wecht. Okay. Well, we can't come off anymore, so... I don't think push matters anymore then. Does Jace matter? Jace kinda matters. Probably matters more than Ice Fang. I mean, we just need to draw lands and we're gonna be fine. Again, mana issues. Alright, am I gonna be streaming the challenge tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay. I think I'll just matron for matron here, right? Did we beat Dredge? No, we didn't. Matron for matron, let's go. They're playing into Voil pretty nicely. They're playing into Voice really nicely. What's the cost requirement for the tournament tomorrow? Yeah, 40 QPs. I 4-1 the like. I guess I it's the only preliminary that I played, so I think I'm doing fine with QPs. Yeah, we have like almost 200, so that's enough to. It's enough to do a reasonable amount of. Triple Q the showcase? Nah. I hate double queuing already. Imagine triple queuing. How much do you think let me join? No, but I mean, it only takes one preliminary, right? If you just 4-1 a prelim, that you're just good. That's all you need. Please let me draw a land. Please. Please let me draw a land. Please let me draw a land. It's all that I want, chat. It's all that I want. Please, can I have a land off the top? Can I please have a land off the top? I think I'm going to get Mons here. Is it something I could cast? Just get Snoopy. Please, land off the top. Land off the top. How unlucky can a person be, chat? How unlucky can a human being be? How come you always have Jiki Jiki in hand? Because I'm the unluckiest human being ever. I dare you to find a person unluckier than I am. I dare you. Get another island, please. Pew! You got a 1-1. Imagine playing around Boil, chat, right? Am I right? We could bring in Trash Master. We can like blow up their dudes, like their astrolabes and stuff. It's a Lord, I guess. It might be a little bit too cute, but I just don't think they have Engineer. Instant speed asymmetrical Armageddon is good. Yeah, it's fine. It is okay. But it is Armageddon that you can play around, right? So it's fair, it's okay. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure my opponent's gonna be playing around that card for the remainder of the game now. Okay, so it's nice that we don't have to worry about Udo this game. Udo not really gonna be a concern. So my opponent's gonna have to kill me with, I know, like Ice Fangs and shit, so probably a lot tougher for them to achieve when I have Munitions Expert and whatnot. We might be able to cycle one of these two. I was thinking kill me with like Jace, and they did show me Ashiok, so maybe that's another way that they can get me. Opponent playing around Boil like a champ. Look at that. Look at that. If they, I don't think they have Mana Leak, so they're gonna have Gust probably. Yep. This seems fine to keep on top. Sure. Probably gonna get a swamp, yeah. It's a slow clock. Oh, this guy doesn't matter. I think we're gonna take the Lave. They have Overgrown Tomb in their deck, which is interesting. So maybe they don't have the Triome. Hell yeah, Aaron Gulabich with a 2 from sub. Welcome to the Primetime Stronghold, Aaron. I appreciate the support. They can push this or not. It's also fine. Whoops. So I guess I have to jam, right? This cannot get gusted, but it can get crypticked. That's the only concern. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So I think we're getting to the point where we're going to be cracking one of these relics, I think. That has to be a sign of weakness. Oh, that definitely is a sign of weakness. Why they hate on goblins? Wombo combo. I mean, to be fair, we have been getting really unlucky today. Like, we whiffed like 4 times in ringleaders with like 24 hits in our deck and stuff. Cling to dust. No, thank you. It's cool, okay. Nice cling to dust opponent. So now we have perfect info, right? So we're just gonna Matron for ringleader. And we're gonna resolve it right now because we know that it's good to go. Nice. Ringleader into ringleader, just leaving the dream over here. Living the dream. You sure remember me, but you might have heard about the car crash Steven just was in on New Year's. In the lift, I was his friend in that car. We literally all played Magic together. Oh yeah, I remember, Aaron. Yeah. We talked about it there. I guess there's no need for me to do anything here, right? Because my opponent's just taking infinite damage over there. Push my ringleader. Exile that. We got him, chat. We got him. Nice. Okay, so they take 2 here. I really don't want this ringleader to die, to get countered. So I think we will just chill here for now. Let's leave number 4. So they have push plus unknown. That unknown could be something relevant, like a cryptic. Worst draw in the deck. Okay, let's go. It wasn't a cryptic, sick. Munitions expert flooded. How sick am I of ban predictions? I mean, it's honestly understandable, right? It's like it's a very compelling topic right now. So I'm not like upset that people are asking about it. It just makes sense, honestly. It would be confusing if people were not asking about it. So this has no fetchables. Nice, nice. Prediction for pauper bands. I don't care about the format, so I'm not gonna, I don't have any predictions because I don't know what the format even looks like. Don't know what cards are legal. Don't know. Don't care about it. So okay, so now my opponent's hand is officially 2 unknown cards. It's actually kind of nice because it allows me to get value. By them main facing that, it allows me to get value from this munitions expert that I was already considering playing out for no value. So we get some good stuff there, some good stuff. War Marshal. All right. So now we know their entire hand. So we're going to play Trash Master and War Marshal. Gonna make them exile, and we have Relic up. They almost have as many pushes that we have initially. I think they used all 4 pushes there. All 4 pushes are gone. Nice cheap interaction. Alright, we got a 2-3. We got a 2-3. So my overall record with Gobbos has gone down considerably. However, I do think that list had some shaky stuff. This card underperformed a little bit. Not a fan. I am considering adding another copy of Kiki to the deck. I don't think we're gonna go higher up on discard spells. Relics were fine. What about a 23rd land? We could have the 23rd land, but like at that point, then flooding becomes a real issue. Tafian, think about the follow. Pratster is also think about the follow. Have I played a version without Thoughtseize Inquisition? I have not, but these cards have been great for me. Like the discard spells have been consistently very, very good whenever I play this deck. 32 lands. Okay, so if we were to add a land, what would it be? Like another Blood Crypt, maybe? Over Tarfire. Need to replace the boils with the Tempest version. This one was the cheapest one. Like, actually, I think the Tempest one were like 3 tickets or something when I bought these. And these were like 60 cents. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm wasting $2, $4 actually for no reason. Would have gone at least for one with Tempest Boil. Good to know, good to know. They're weird in a Vile deck? No. They kind of aren't. They just work will help you set up your turns. White border is dominance. When are you going to release the 15 cyber guide? New to Discord. I don't know if they are periodic. They are kind of periodic. I was doing them once a week for the past like 5 weeks or so, and then I changed the list radically. And I mean, I'm going to release one probably tonight, Hyle. But I don't even know which list I'm gonna be using. I think I'm recommending the current list, so I'm probably gonna be going with that. I'm thinking about cutting the land and adding back Prospector. That gives me one more hit. Transition to a Prospector. When do Goblins really suck? Yeah, they kind of do. Deck like this, once one drop, if you're not gonna hand hate, you're going to... Yeah. Mons Goblin Raiders. I'm probably gonna meme here, but I'll bite. I knew it was getting memed. I knew it, and I said it, and it didn't matter. Let's try this. Let's try this. Also, the fact that we have the Onslaught Scared Prospector gives me another reason to be wanting to play this. All right, we're gonna take a very short break. We have 109 viewers. Thank you so much for hanging out here today. Yeah, we're gonna be playing another league, probably with this list. And then after I take this short break. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.